Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach. Hello. Hey, Valtopia. Ooh, hey, honey. I looked up in front of me before I come to say hello, and the car in front of me has 888. Of course it does. Yes, hon. How are you? What's happening? I've been so busy. Doing my learning trading, and I didn't want to do it, and it's been irritating. It's always frustrating to learn technology. There's so many buttons. You know, I had an experience where I had to wait a few days trying to get something to work, and it was because I put a space in there, or I don't know, just weird little things will break for me. So ever since I got on technology, since I was a young woman, and yet I've persisted through so many frustrations through my teens, my 20s, my 30s, 40s, and now in my early 50s, to allow technology in my life, but to not let it take over my life, right? It's a dance. It's a dance with the AI, and you gotta let the AI work for you. You gotta let your clones work for you, baby. You gotta train your clones to do to do what is divinely guided from the higher part of yourself. So that's what I've been doing. I've been learning all this new stuff. And I have a demo, a fake account, and I'm taking a little copy and paste, and I made over $250 today in my, play account. Wow! Now, I didn't make that money the first couple weeks because I had so much going on when I joined. I had too much going on at the time, but I didn't let that stop me. And I had a lot. Like, anybody who wants to, get on Messenger and like compare who had more shit to do in the last 2 weeks, I'll be glad to show down with you. I'll be glad to show down with you. And what I in the past, when there'd be too much coming at me, and I would just either said yes to everything. Well, at some point I had said yes to everything, and it all fell apart, and then I remembered that, and then I was just saying no to everything. No, I don't want to do anything, and then energetically nothing was coming forward because I didn't want anything to come in. And now it's in this beautiful space where a lot's coming at me, like a lot, and I'm so grateful, and I'm being able to have initial conversations with so many of you, and you're so gracious. It's a many aligned and expansive conversations, and you're patient with me, which is aligned in divine timing, in the flow. And there's applications to fill out. Everybody wants you to look at their thing, and then and then they've got a deadline. You've got a deadline when you come into my freight train that's going this way, my rocket ship, and there's a lot of seats in the green room waiting to get their things seen, and for me to give it a genuine look, to really consider if it's aligned or not, to make considerations to my schedule. There's a lot, So we all have to be considerate of each other when we're inviting each other, and that's what the kind of people I'm calling in and magnetizing. So thank you all for being so lovely. And so I've been allowing the things to come in, and then what that means is I don't always get it done or perfectly like I want to in my mind, but the energy is fully here, and then we all work together to keep the pieces moving and integration and the momentum flowing, and things get done, right? And there's some things you leave beside, like my apartment's really messy right now, and I don't have a cleaning person at this time for whatever reason, And that's okay. Like, I'm just letting, it's not unsanitary. It's just not all Virgo-tized the way I would love it. Hi, Lori. How are you? Say hello. So, these are the kind of things we get to balance and integrate as we're expanding. Is a little bit of chaos, a little bit of like laying there relaxing in the middle of like, oh my God, I should be doing something, because you know that your energy needs to come together. I felt so sleepy the last couple days with the energy. There's a lot of transformation happening. And I've talked to so many people, and they're busy doing so much, and we're all just working together to align ourselves to these expansive pathways of creation that are being built right now. So there's so many of you in my field of view, in my Facebook, in my real life. We're creating new worlds, it's not new. We're allowing our communities to come together in an empowered and dynamic and divine way that allows growth. And is it all perfectly ticking along at this stage? No, but it's in the works. It's in the creation energy of formation right now, and that's what is perfect for this energy. Is the seed of it planted, and the birth of it kind of spewing everywhere, and the formulation of it coming together. Who feels that energy right now of just, we're beyond the initial, and now it's like things are coming together, I feel it. And that's always like whenever a really big new space of energy is being created through my awareness and leadership in my own life, I will feel that sleepiness and that kind of confused feeling of growth, like growing pains almost. And I used to fight it and try to keep doing, and then I would get sick. And now it's so wonderful to know your own stages of growth and expansion. And these are the topics that I love to study in each of you. And that is what my work is all about. The frequencies that I bring through, the art, the sound, the tones, the light language, the questions, the workshops, the experiences, whether they're short little drops or full-on live interactions, are designed to allow you to trust yourself more, know yourself better, bring through more of your full resonant frequency along all the dimensions, and it will bring out more of you and in a beautifully aligned way. It's such a gift for us to be together and to know ourselves and to remember who the fuck we are, and to allow our fuck nose to guide us to beautiful, blissful, abundant fuck yes. That's what I'm here for. And I'm bringing it through. And so now is such a gorgeous time for me, because every year I've expanded more fully into a vision I was gifted in 2015, when I was kind of like, in a sense, at my rock bottom. And in that place of feeling in a rock bottom, I was allowed to envision a huge thing that felt way beyond me at the time. And I was able to live it and breathe it. And there's so many moments I wanted to say, I'm going to quit this. What am I doing? How do I do this? And now, so much of it is here and happening. It's just really, really exciting. So, so many of you have been following me along the journey. It's interesting right now. I don't know how much Facebook is even showing my stuff. So if you want to see what I got, you're going to have to turn on notifications, and you're going to have to seek me out. And I'm not doing a lot of my own engagement in social media right now, because I'm building new skills and creating really powerful portals of expansion for many of you that are choosing to sign up with me. And that's where the magic is right now. So if you're missing me or wondering where to get in on the Valtopia sphere, you're going to need to sign up for my free links right now. It's not going to be free after April 1st. It's a test drive right now. And I love it so much. I'm so impressed with what I'm being able to share with you. These people know what they're doing to a professional, expansive level that uplifts and challenges my own vision to higher heights and deeper resonance. And I freaking love it. I'm so stoked to share it with you. And my longtime clients and Valtopians that have come in already, my early adopters, are stoked and they're having results and they're happy they did it. And some people are busy and they haven't even had a chance to check it out yet, and they want to. And I understand, totally get it. I've been in insanity lately myself, but I'm telling you, it's not going to take more than a few minutes for you to at least watch the intro video and see what it's about, or to ask me a few questions and have me tell you what it's about, or to sign up and get your link. And maybe if you're not totally into it, but you're like, oh, my cousin would love that, or my neighbor wanted to know how to do that. It's free and it's life-changing. So, hello. What happened there? How are you? Good. Oops, that's not the right card. There you go. Thank you. So there it is. Who's here with me? Say hello. I just got to the beach. I'm gonna close off now and set up and see if it's a good vibe for doing some cards, or taking pictures of cards, or pulling some cards. So if you watch this and you're like, oh, I want to get a reading, a little energy read, a little Valtopia, fuck yeah, well then stick around, turn on your notifications, and stay on, and I'll be back. I'll be back. Love your frequency. You're the miracle. Hi, this is Val Cripps, and I wanted to record an intro video for those of you who are just meeting me for the first time, and for those of you who already know me a really long time and need a reintroduction. We all have busy lives, and we come and go through each other's social media and in person. And so I'd love to say hello again. If you're watching this, say hello, tell me where you're from, tell me how you found me, and tell us something about yourself. Let's build community through this platform. So I'm Val, my platform is Valtopia, that's the name of my company as well. And I birthed my company, my platform, and the movement Valtopia here at the beach.